Good morning, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Ali Feller, and you probably are. And thank you so much for 10 subscribers. Let's keep it going. I'm so glad to be, building my family. So since Coachella is right around the corner, I'm gonna upload this probably Saturday, so it will be Coachella at that point. I'm gonna be going to a thrift store and getting clothes that you wouldn't really think would go for Coachella, but I'm gonna sew them and make them into clothes that are perfect Coachella attire. Coachella chic, one may say. Okay, here we are. We are in Westfield, New Jersey, and we're gonna go into 2nd Street. It's like a second-hand store, and we're gonna find clothes that you wouldn't think would be cute, but we're gonna make them cute because it's Coachella. Okay, we're looking around for something that is Coachella. Is this Coachella? It is not. So follow me. Coachella. Coachella? If it's open? Okay, let's just keep looking. Follow me. This is really good. Is this? This is big. You could always cinch it. We're gonna make it in Coachella. Okay. That's a good outfit you got going there. Let's figure out it. New section. Coachella. No, this is what was the old Coachella? I have no idea. Woodstock? This is Woodstock. Coachella? 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 Sorry, Coachella. Coachella. Okay. It's gonna be over 100 degrees. The night song. To keep it flowy. So the hat. Coachella? What does it say? Couture. But we're gonna keep looking for some more things that kind of stay on theme. Okay, I am back from 2nd Street, and this is what I got. It's kind of a little different than what I saw in the video because I kind of just realized that it's not really what I was looking for. So first thing is I got this very thick white belt. It was only $5, which is crazy. Next, I got this pair of jeans. They're an extra large because that's the look I'm going for. These were $12 and they are Abdica. I'm not really sure what brand they are, but so these are the jeans. Okay, next I bought this jean jacket, and I know it may seem a little crazy. Here's the back, here's the front. But trust me, I have a vision. Wow, it smells really strong. And then lastly, it was across the street from an Urban Outfitters, and I couldn't think of a good accessory to go with this. Hi. So I just got this necklace with all different types of light blue and gold because I wear gold. The light blue to go with the denim. So I will try on these clothes so we can have a before, and then I'll kind of show you guys my process of how I'm gonna make these thrift store clothes that you might not think are very, cute, or they might be a little outdated. And we're gonna make them into Coachella couture. So I'll be right back. So for the sake of time, I didn't button the shirt all the way, but here's the shirt. Here are the jeans, and then I don't know if you can really see, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. That is where we're at as the before, but I promise once we get through this process, the after will be amazing and it'll be perfect for Coachella. Just bear with me, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start working on the shirt because if I'm being honest, the jeans are completely fine, so I'm not gonna touch those. So I'm gonna start with the shirt, and the first thing I noticed was that the sleeves are kind of tight, so I'm just gonna unbutton those because I think for this look that they'd be better unbuttoned and cuffed like this. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna button this shirt all the way up. So just 1 second. Okay, so now that the shirt is buttoned, you can see, you can tell that there are pretty harsh lines like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna completely cut this bottom part off. I'm not a very good cutter. So we're just gonna pretend it's not like that, but you know, it's Coachella. Who cares? Perfume is so strong. Whoever had this in its previous life really liked perfume, and it's making me really nauseous, but it's okay. It's exposure therapy because I really don't like that many scents. Okay, so we have this piece off. I'm not gonna be using this, so comment below if you want it. Okay, so now you can see the back was longer anyway, so now it's like this, and we're gonna cut this section off too. I'm just going piece by piece because I kind of am just winging it because, yeah. And I don't want to hear that I ruined this. I'm giving it a new life. I'm giving it an amazing life. So, I don't want to hear that I ruined it. Because it might look amazing. It might not, but it might look amazing. And that's what we're kind of hoping for. We're hoping for the best, preparing for the worst, and we're preparing for, I don't know what it is, that I wasted 20 bucks on this shirt. Maybe. But it's just money. Money comes back. I make minimum wage. I'll get it back. And it's better me than you wasting money, because then you don't have to waste your money. So now, this is where we're at. And as for the back, what I wanted to do is I want to cut all the way up to here. And I'm gonna kind of sew them together, kind of like a fishnet. And then these bottom parts are gonna just be strips that go all the way down. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen today. God, this really smells so bad. Okay. And these strips they're not gonna be even, and they might not even be cute, but that's okay. Because, again, it's my money, it's not yours. Ooh, I like when the scissors slide like that. It's satisfying. I've been listening to a lot of Ed Sheeran lately, but not like Bad Habits, like Drunk. Like, I really like that song. And I was just thinking about, like, imagine, like, Ed Sheeran being your dad. You know, gingers rule the world. I was a ginger once. Also, that'd be so cool because, like, imagine, like, I don't know, him singing to you, and it's just Ed Sheeran. That's your dad. I don't know. Okay, I cut the whole thing. Here's what it looks like. I don't really know what to say because they say good things take time, but this took forever and it looks awful, but that's okay. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the 2 strips at the end alone. And that one's cut in half, so I'm gonna cut this one in half as well. I just cut my thumb. Ouch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 strips at a time. Oh God, this is a mess. I'm gonna take 2 strips at a time, and I'm just gonna, I thought that I was going to sew them together, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I can just kind of knot them. So what I've been doing is I've been knotting them like this, and then I'm gonna keep going like that sideways and just keep knotting them down. And then when it gets to here, I'm just gonna have them be loose strips. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. That's where we're at. So I will update you when I'm further in. Okay, I have tied a bunch of it together. It doesn't look amazing, but I promise it might look okay. So I'll show you what we have. Okay, I swear I'm trying. So these are all kind of tied together. And I don't know if I want to do one more row. I think I want to do one more row. And then these I kind of all left pretty thick. So I'm going to take the scissors and I'm going to cut them thinner so it's more like frayed. I think that works. I think that makes sense. So I'm going to go do that. Okay, guys, I have completed tying and cutting them. And so I'll show you that right now. So this is how it looks. Kind of a hot mess, but I think it's going to look better when it's on. I left the two on each side kind of untied because I didn't think it would look right. So here's the front. It's a little bit like knotted, but that's okay. And you just saw the back, so I'm gonna try this on with the jeans and the belt, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I have the finished outfit on, including the necklaces from Urban Outfitters. Okay, so here it is. I'll show you more of a full angle in a minute, but here is the jackets after. Here's the back. Here's the side. Here's the front again. Okay, so overall I had a lot of fun doing this. I think it was a good little activity to do because obviously I wouldn't actually wear this to Coachella, even with like, if you cuff the little sleeves a little bit, this is how it looks like that, but I wouldn't wear this to Coachella. But I think it was a really fun little experiment to try because I have always found it really fun to kind of mess around with clothes and stuff like that. But yeah, I am definitely gonna keep the jeans. I don't know if I'll keep this, but I think it was really fun, and I actually think it turned out pretty cute. It kind of reminds me, like the whole idea of the outfit kind of reminds me of James Charles's Diesel Coachella outfit from last year, and I think that's really cute. So I definitely think that it kind of came out cute and it was fun to do. I had fun doing it. I didn't waste a ton of money doing it. And yeah, so maybe you guys could try to make a Coachella outfit out of thrift store clothes too, and because I want to see how they went, or just send them to me on some other social media platform and I'll definitely watch because I think it's really fun and I think it's really cool. So yeah, I think it came out really cool and kind of feeling like Delta Dawn or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Allie Feller. Subscribe if you like things like this, just trying, practicing my free will every day. How it goes. So yeah, subscribe, like, and comment down below for anything you want me to try or if you thought I should do something different with this. So yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Bye.